Hello, Anna fans. Mariah storms into Crimson Lights, confronting Kyle about his failure to inform her about his departure from Marchetti. Surprisingly, she learned about it from Tessa, who used to be the face of Marchetti. Kyle explains that his exit happened after his separation from Summer, as they couldn't work together anymore. Jack offered to demote Kyle while allowing Summer to keep her job. Mariah expressed her discontent, empathizing with Kyle's current state of sleeplessness, and Harrison is in confusion now that Summer has moved out. She offers her sympathy but advises him not to pretend to be fine. Kyle admits that his situation serves as a wake-up call, and he reveals that his dream job is to work at Newman Media with Audra Charles. Mariah is taken aback by the fact that he would be working with Noah's ex, but her skepticism deepens when she mentions his license plate, Jabot 1. Carl feels that everyone else knows what's best for him and urges Mariah to leave Jabot and join him at Newman Media. He worries about the brewing battle at Jabot and doesn't want her to get caught in the crossfire. Mariah, however, cannot resign from Jabot due to her responsibilities towards her family and concerns about Tessa's well-being. They part ways, with Kyle leaving disappointed that Mariah won't quit in protest alongside him. Summer, at Society, excitedly talks on a call about Chelsea accepting her job offer. Abby joins her and surprises Summer by not lecturing her about the separation from Kyle. Summer updates Abby on the current situation, and they discuss Ashley's involvement and the fenced dismissal in the Abbott living room. Summer wonders what Abby would do if the conflict came down to a board vote, but Abby is unsure and admits she might have to abstain. Summer urges Abby to pick a side, emphasizing the need for clarity. Jack arrives at Neil's lounge, where Nikki offers him a seat. Recognizing the challenges of family conflict, she asks how he is holding up and if he has the support of the board. Jack, feeling defensive, suspects Nikki is on a fact-finding mission. However, Nikki reassures him that she will always side with him. Jack expresses his paranoia about Victor going after Jabot, but Nikki is offended by the assumption, making it clear that she's not likely in love. They apologize and continue their conversation. Jack reveals that he learned about Ashley's departure through a press release and vents about her history of leaving the company. Nikki believes they can overcome the current rift but acknowledges their long-standing contentious relationship. Jack blames Tucker for some of the current issues, and Nikki offers her help, admitting her reluctance due to past events involving Diane. Jack shares his newfound happiness, attributing it to being in love. Diane visits Billy's office at Jabot, finding him relaxed with his feet up, engrossed in reading some files. They engage in casual banter, with Diane teasing him about the perks of being co-CEO while joking about her own perks as Jack's fiancée. Diane suggests going out for a drink, but Billy prefers to stay in. As they converse, Billy senses that Diane is holding back and urges her to open up. Eventually, Diane admits that Jack crossed lines to protect her from Jeremy, and she wants to protect Jack in return. Billy expresses his distrust towards Tucker, and Diane agrees. Billy proposes that Diane resign, believing it's in Jack and Jabot's best interest. Initially reluctant, Diane eventually understands the necessity to prevent things from escalating and protect her brother's well-being. Ashley receives a rose from Tucker and opens a bottle of champagne. They celebrate together, discussing their plan to face Diane and showcase their love with Phyllis's assistance. Tucker finds it odd that Ashley does not openly admit her love for him despite her actions speaking loudly. He questions if she enjoys teasing him or if there's a deeper issue at play. As she leans in for a kiss, Tucker asks Ashley to acknowledge her love for him. She responds with a question, asking if he expects to hurt her. Acknowledging the transactional nature of their relationship, she probes further, questioning what happens if their current situation is as good as it gets. Tucker expresses his desire to establish their company, Simply Ashley, and poach employees from Jabot to demonstrate the impact of Jack's infatuation with Diane on the company. Ashley emphasizes her determination to save her father's legacy, even if she can't save her brother. They share a passionate kiss before Ashley takes the champagne upstairs. Kyle sits alone at Niall's jazz lounge, contemplating whether to call Audra. He gazes at his wedding band and eventually removes it, tucking it away in his pocket. Summer, at Society, reads the news about Kyle's resignation from Marchetti due to family conflicts. She ponders the situation, concerned about the impact it will have on Jabot and her own life. Jack walks in on Billy and Diane's conversation, urging them to prepare for the upcoming battle. Billy expresses his loyalty to Jack, but asserts that when it comes to him and Jabot, he will do whatever it takes to protect the company's interests.
Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notification for our channel. That way, you'll never miss a new video and be among the first to know when we post. We're always posting fresh news and we don't want you to miss out, so be sure to subscribe and turn on notification now.